So I have to tell you, even 7 or 10 years ago, we at John Deere weren't really even saying the words content marketing in our offices, much less acknowledging our place in it. It wasn't until we started doing a little bit of research and we saw that a gentleman from the Content Marketing Institute, Joe Polizzi, actually did a study on content marketing and determined that we, John Deere and the Furrow, were the first example of content marketing that had ever been produced. So we typically demonstrate our alignment with customer values strictly through our editorial content. If you look through any issue of the Furrow, roughly 60 to 70% of the editorial content is going to be on hardcore nuts and bolts production agriculture. This is fertility rates, this is seeding rates, this is equipment information, but that other 30%, that's where we can really demonstrate that we understand who it is we're talking to. We know the people who are buying our products. That other 30%, that's where we can talk about things that are important to our customers, whether that's the origins of American country music, or whether it's agriculture in another country, or whether it's an annual festival in some small town. That 30% is really where the rubber meets the road as far as aligning our values with our readers. So while the Furrow does serve as a vehicle for John Deere advertising, our goal with the editorial content is really the same as it was in 1895 when Charles Deere put the Furrow into circulation, and that is to provide an accurate, unbiased, and trustworthy source of information for farmers in the U.S. and around the world. So today, the Furrow is the most widely circulated agricultural journal in the U.S. and around the world. We're distributed on, I believe, 6 continents, translated into maybe 30 different languages, and really we've gotten that way by doing what we have always done and really not changing our core mission, which is to provide that accurate, trustworthy, unbiased source of information for farmers to use on their everyday operations. Our mission today is the same as it was 120 years ago. If you'd like to learn more about the Furrow or Homestead magazine, you would have to go to a John Deere dealer and ask them to sign you up for a subscription, or we put the bulk of our content on our websites at johndeerefurrow.com and johndeerehomestead.com.